must be from outer space. She's my cosmic girl. She could not be from this place, cause she's out of this.
Hola chicas, I'm back after so long. It's been a while. Anyways, I wanted to jump on the how I did my makeup in high school tag bandwagon. I figured that's the way to come back to my channel, I guess. Okay, so when I was in high school, I wasn't allowed to wear makeup, really. My mom has been really like overprotective and very like old school, and makeup was for like older girls, older women. Yeah. So when I got into high school, I wasn't able to wear makeup until I was probably like the end of my sophomore year. And the only thing my mom allowed me to do was mascara and lip gloss. That was all she allowed me to do. That was my whole makeup routine. I wasn't allowed to do eyeliner or eyeshadow, at least not to school, because she would let me wear it like when we would go out on the weekends. So it was really, really, really blank, basically. But I would go to the dollar store and buy my makeup and do it in high school, like do it in school, during homeroom or in the bathroom before my first period. So this video might be boring, but I'm going to show you what I used to do. So as soon as I would get into the school, go through the security guard, hide my cell phone in my boobs, and find my girls, I would go into my locker, throw my backpack in there, and get my makeup out, along with like gel and hairspray, because this was a hairstyle I used to wear a lot. Or I would still do this and pull my hair back, or one of the girls would braid my hair. But anyways, so I would start off with some sort of powder foundation that I found either on sale at Walgreens or I had bought at the dollar store. The last foundation I got before I started like using or buying, not using because I really don't use, buying liquid foundation was this Mary Kay one, and obviously it's almost gone, but that's all I have at this moment. So let's go ahead and do it and use it. So I didn't have makeup brushes, and when I was in high school I didn't know anything about skincare routines, primers, nothing like that. I was lucky if I got the regular soap that I use to wash my body, to wash my face. That was my whole routine. And I didn't have any brushes. I had like the little sponge applicators to use eyeshadow whenever I did use shadow, and these little sponges. I didn't know anything about wetting it to make it bigger or anything. So I would literally dip into my powder and I would just go to town and apply it. And obviously I didn't really tap. I thought it was a good idea, but because I'm trying to get to class before the first bell rang, I would just do this crazily. Then I would use extra under my eyes because I thought it would cover something or it would make it look like the rest of my skin. Okay. That was it for foundation. There was no concealers, no highlighting, no contouring. I didn't even know what that was back then. So then from there, I would jump into something like this. Very neutral. I didn't know about matte, so most of them had a little bit of shimmer. And I would use a sponge applicator or my finger, which is what I'm going to do today. I would go into something light like this one. That very light color. It's very close to my skin tone. It just has a shimmer on it. So I would run it through my eye, my whole lid, all the way up to my eyebrow, because I didn't know any better. I didn't know that I had to use a transition color, a crease color, my lid color. I didn't know any of that. Okay, so that would be my eye. And then I would go ahead and use any light colored pencil. Whether it was silver, white, light pink, whatever I found was what I would wear. So I would do a thickish line on my eye, and no wings because I didn't know anything about wings. So literally it went from the inner corner of my eye to the outer corner of my eye. And it would look like that. Then, because this isn't a disgrace enough, I would go in with a black one and draw the tiniest line under the white. Mind you, all my best friends were doing this. It was like 4 of us walking around with the same makeup look. And then, let me look for something more creamy because I'm going to end up with no eye at the end of this video. So then I would take my black pencil and I would go into the rim of my eye, go all the way around, all the way to the inner corner, darken that inner corner in, and then do my top lid, poke my eyeball a few times, and there we go. Let me darken this one up a little bit more. Okay. So that was my basic eye. Wouldn't do my brows because I didn't know anything about brows. I went to high school in 2003. So back then what I wanted was really thin eyebrows, kind of like chola eyebrows. We didn't really have cholas. I live in Chicago. I don't know where I got it from. I think it was just TV. But I wanted really, really thin eyebrows. I remember shaving them off, like making them really thin, over plucking because I wanted them thin. So I wouldn't do blush, I wouldn't do anything else. And then my next move would be my mascara. And I was one of those that had the Great Lash mascara, you know, the pink and green bottle. Yeah, that was me. I had one of those. I think that's just like the starter mascara for all the girls because everyone had one. And I would do about 4 coats because everyone would tell me I had really long lashes. So I wanted to accentuate that. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me wait for this coat to dry and then I'll add a few more. Okay, so I went ahead and did another layer. So let me do my other 2 layers. To feel like I'm so slow at this. I used to do this in a period of like 15 minutes probably. Not even, because I had to do my hair because I would walk out of my house in a braid or a bun. And this would happen in school because the top area of my locker consisted of hairspray, brushes, combs, hair ties, bandanas, headbands, and gel. Does anyone remember thinking up like Aquanet hairspray? That was the best hairspray. And back then I was obsessed, like obsessed with my hair looking wet and crunchy. So I would literally almost add like a whole can of Aquanet. And it was either the purple one or the blue one. Yeah, I tried the white one because it was unscented, but it wasn't working for me. Okay, last coat. My eyelashes feel so heavy. Why was this fun? Like, I don't get why this was a thing. Okay, so we got 4 coats of this. And I don't know if you can tell, but my lashes are clumpy. Anyway, so because I didn't have a spoolie or a little comb to do it, I would literally use, if I had, I would use a comb, like a rat tail comb, and try to comb them out. Or I would use my school ID and try to get in between them. Or a pen, whatever was easier. After that, I would go ahead and use either some Carmex in the little tin, whatever, not the one in the little tube because I felt like it didn't work the same. For some reason, they never finished. I don't remember going through a whole tube with this. I always lost them. But I would use either Carmex, some beauty supply store gloss. This one's from Mexico, actually. But my pride and joy was from Avon, the glazewear, the clear one, because it was the shiniest and the stickiest. So let's go with the pride and joy today. Obviously they have no color because I didn't like color. Is one thing. I did not like color. I didn't start wearing lipstick till probably once I was at high school. I think I started using lipstick when I turned 21. And I know a lot of these videos, like the girls always say they had the Victoria's Secret lip glosses. I didn't know about Victoria's Secret. All I knew was they sold bras, expensive bras, and underwear, and my mama definitely wasn't taking me in there. So, okay. So thick. Okay, I went and added a little bit of this one because I felt like it wasn't shiny enough, at least not high school shiny enough. I remember doing exactly what I'm doing now, which is taking the tube, taking the applicator, and going around so I grab the most amount of gloss. It smells good, but it's still thick. So, that was my look. Obviously with the Aquanet, which I do have some, but I'm not going to spray any because I will suffocate my girlfriend. But I will spray this, go, wet my hair, make it really wet, and spray this, and then scrunch my hair up. Which was stupid because by the end of the day, I was my hair was either braided or up into a bun. Let me go back in with a little bit more black because I feel like you can't see it, and I religiously remember you being able to see it. And this is basically my finished look. This eye look I actually recreated, I believe, a year ago, 2 years ago. Like, just for no reason. Giving it a wing and not a so dramatic color, like, you know, not going completely, like, white. It actually looks nice without the heavy lashes. And my eyebrows actually done. I like the color. Like this, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I don't know why we were obsessed with this look. Like, I feel like my lashes are weighing my eyes out. Like, it's not fun. That lip gloss is popping though. It looked like I literally just ate a piece of chicken. Like, they're so glossy. Weirdly though, I don't like glosses now. Like, most of my lipsticks, I want to say like 80% of my lipsticks are matte. I don't like glosses. I feel like they're too sticky and they come off very, very easily. But other than that, this was my makeup look. This is how I looked in high school. Of course, you can't forget the hoops, because these were a thing. I could wear these as bracelets. Obviously these are from like the dollar store, but I remember actually convincing my mother to buy me some real gold big hoops, and I wore them. Actually got them for my, I think it was my 16th or 17th birthday that I got them as a gift from my mother, and I can fit them as a bracelet, but these are the only ones I have because I accidentally lost them. I lost one, and then I don't know where the other one, probably lost somewhere. I remember putting a little thread into my hair with little stones or whatever. And this is my hair. Like I said, the look, the makeup look. God, I wish someone would have told me to do my brows. I can only imagine, like, people laughing at me now, like if I was to walk around with the eyebrows I did back in high school. And I thought I was a shit. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you guys like it, share it, subscribe, laugh at it, because why can't you laugh at this? So let's go ahead and do that. Also, I started a channel with my girlfriend, so if you guys want to follow the link that I'll post below and subscribe to us. We will be posting soon. We haven't posted anything. If you want to inbox me questions or Snapchat me or DM them on Instagram, go ahead and do that. We are going to start off with like a tag video, I guess, a get to know us video. So that would be fun. The link would be below. All my social medias will be below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!